excuse the mess, but wanted to give a quick tour on what plants we've got growing and what we're hardening off, but we've got everything in now, so yeah, quick tour. Over here we've got chamomile, so we've got 3 here and we've got a few over here, but 3 here. We've then got, I think this is marjoram growing here, so we've got 4 here, and then some Alicante tomatoes over here. We've then got some more moneymaker tomatoes in these pots here, which is quite nice. We have a lot of tomatoes, just a heads up. We've then got the Omega pumpkin, which started about that big, and now it is so big it is trailing onto one of our avocado plants. Yeah, this needs to go outside. It's not gone outside, so we're going to try hardening it off tomorrow, I think. I think we might just move it outside, but see what happens. This huge creature is our beef tomato plant. It's growing really well, actually. Almost maybe a few too many leaves, who knows. But we've got some flowers, so hoping for some tomatoes at some point. This is Debs's fuchsia. The cool thing about this is it's actually lasted from last year, so we've kept it inside over the winter and it's come back to life, which is really nice. This is Alan the avocado. This was our first avocado that I actually took. So we grew it in the kitchen in a glass and then potted it in here now quite a while ago, and it's just grown since. It was about this tall when we potted it, so it's grown up to here. I don't know if we're going to get an avocado this year, who knows. This one, I can't remember what type of tomato this is. This is our outdoor girl tomato, apparently. Although we think it might have bolted because we have got quite a few tomatoes having grown. So hopefully we'll still get a few more later on in the year as well. But again, this one's growing really well. We've had to put some supports in because it was starting to lean, it was getting too tall. But that's going really well. In these two, these both are the same thing. We've got basil at the front, and then we've got marigolds at the back, and they're going to go in front of our tomatoes when we put them outside. And that's supposed to attract the right combination of bugs and insects and all of the good stuff to help the tomatoes grow and fruit and things like that. This one here is our pepper. These are just normal bell peppers, and we've currently got like 1, 2, 3, 4 peppers growing. But again, I think this one might have bolted because it is quite short. But huge peppers, so that is a massive plus. Got some more pumpkins growing because we do want to make a full pumpkin patch. We've actually only planted these not even a week ago, I think, and they're already coming up quite well, so we might actually have to start splitting these off at some point soon, especially these smaller ones, because they're going to get too big for the pot really quickly. This is our second avocado, which does need a bit of pruning because we've got a bit of a dead leaf over here and thing, but again, this one's doing quite well. It was about this tall when we put it in, so having grown really well is brilliant. And we've got some more tomatoes back here. I think these ones are again Alicante tomatoes, but again we split them off from their little fibre pots and put them into these because we put too many in one pot at one time. So that's the windowsill done, and then we've got a couple on the table. So we've got some chamomile and some oregano in this metal tin, which needs to be put in our bed. Some more oregano, I think, and then these are Bishop's Crown chilies, which are growing quite nicely, kind of slowly, but I think once we plant them, because I think they're going to go in the beds, once we plant those, they should do really well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, these are the plants that we have got growing, and we have grown, and we do want to plant some more. We've also got some strawberries and stuff down in the actual veg patch section. We are currently hardening off the fuchsia, these, the basil marigolds, the pumpkins, this pumpkin, and these tomatoes. Oh, and these tomatoes here. So we've got the moneymakers and the Alicantes. These are the ones we're taking out every day and bringing back in overnight, just start to harden them off. But then yeah, this pumpkin, I think we're going to put it outside very shortly, and we're just going to hope it does okay because it is so big and so established. But yeah, these are our plants, and this is what we've been growing.